Doubles and coffee. All they have fed up at the PNM lies now. Coleman but sale of refinery. Refinery, it shut down nearly 5 years. Coleman but says, why you think people say, but if you said it wasn't profitable, how it will be profitable now? Here Coleman but the PNM's answer. Because the previous entity, the refinery, was saddled with debt. That's what the UNC has been telling you. What is that debt? That debt is Malcolm Jones. That debt is Malcolm Jones, who was represented, whose lawyer was Stuart Smallpin Young. That debt is what the UNC with Anand Ramlogan had Malcolm Jones in court. That debt is when the PNM came into power. Then Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi, Rowley and Smallpin was in the office of the Attorney General, withdrew the case against Malcolm Jones, and the Privy Council said basically that Trinidad and Tobago was acting like a banana republic, that there was politicization. How could they announce the decision before? That also involved Vincent Nelson. Vincent Nelson, who had penned, printed and signed and a detailed opinion that the case against Malcolm Jones was strong. Then when the PNM come in, he write a paragraph saying, boy, that case weak. And the PNM giving millions and millions of dollars and sign an indemnity with him. And now the PNM getting sued by the very Vincent Nelson for $100 million because breach of agreement with the indemnity. And you know what the PNM pathological liars defense is? We knew that the indemnity that we were negotiating with Vincent Nelson was illegal and that we could not do it, and we negotiated in bad faith. Therefore, there's been no breach because there was no contract with the indemnity. That is the PNM. Coleman but is now telling you, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, that Petrotrin was shut down because of the debt burden. That's what the UNC was always saying. The PNM came and told all you, it's huge salaries for the tea lady and the cleaner and the contracts and the workers, and it had to be shut down. The UNC was saying, no one said shut it down. The McKinsey report, the Lashley report, the Solomon report, $64 million in report did not say shut it down. Winfred Espinay, the PNM chairman of Petrotrin, went under oath in the labor court and said he never told Rowley to shut it down. But everybody knows it shut down when accusations about ghost oil, fake oil came out. And Rowley said, that is my friend. I called my friend to ask him about it. And Rowley's friend, who's dancing bareback all over the place, shouting racist epithets and attacking Kamala now with pride. Rowley's friend who loves Stuart E. Smallpin and want to make him his wife, and he loved Rowley like hog love mud. He now got from the PNM, because they didn't appeal the arbitration, $118 million of your money, plus a 10-year contract with more acreage worth $950 million. And now Coleman but says at a press conference that you, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, the reason we shut down Petrotrin is not what we said, not all the lies that we said, not that Petrotrin was losing money and so on. It was saddled with debt. And that debt was Malcolm Jones, World GTL, which later came out to be PNM Nikwan, which lost more money. Republic Bank, you still have to answer how they got $120 million US loan. Who paying back that? The taxpayers own Republic Bank shares. But they're not answering. They just send Allison due diligence Lewis, the PNM former permanent secretary, Ministry of Finance, who jump out when PNM win and gone on the Port Authority board to be the chairman, and then the deputy chairman of Nikwan. Nikwan get your assets, the people assets, for cheap. They get your gas from the minister of the PNM for energy and for cheap. And they get loans and money at low interest. And they flopped and lost everything. A continued failure of the PNM. Rowley, Al-Rawi, Smallpin, and Malcolm Jones. And now Imbot has the arrogant audacity to come out and tell you all the reason they're going to open the refinery now is that they don't have the debt burden. It's the debt. Well, the debt is PNM, and PNM should be dead in any election they call. They've been caught lying once again with their pants down. Pathological liars in the PNM. You have to check the facts, because now Petrotrin shut down because of the debt burden, the World GTL, the gas to liquids plant, plus 2 other investments under Malcolm Jones and Ken Julian's concept. PNM shut down the refinery. And now PNM say they find a buyer. But all that they told you before was not true. You all want to vote now? Elections have consequences. And they say these things with arrogance as if we will not remember. So you get ready. Stop arguing amongst yourselves. Stop with the petty nonsense. Because this PNM must go. They have to go. And your refinery, 5,300 workers, 6,000 temporary workers, fence line communities. What say you, my brothers in the OWTU, now that you know Rowley lied, Imbot lied, and now they're confessing? Patriotic Energies was never getting nothing. Bless.